Hey, this your boy King Smiles with a new video. So I know I am so late giving y'all this review video this week. Let me just tell you something. I do work. I was doing mad overtime this week. It was Thanksgiving. It was a lot of going on this week, alright? So, and then on top of it, when the new episodes come on Wednesdays, I'm actually at work. And then now for like the next couple weeks, like I'm gonna be doing like mad overtime. So anyway, I'm not trying to do a video when I get off of work and I'm just looking like I'm tired. So y'all will have to get a video on my day off, right? So anyway, so that's what was going on. So anyway, so pretty much this video is the Come Up New York episode 3, where it all unfolds. So let's just get right into it. So pretty much the show opened up with Chrissy getting into a fight with his friend, because last week's episode, his friend came up to him and was like, "What are you doing, Chrissy? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Why are you still talking to this guy? Blah, blah, blah." So on this episode, it pretty much showed his friend hitting Chrissy first, and I still don't understand what all this anger was for, but pretty much they got into a fight, and they didn't really show everything, but I was kind of wanting to see everything. I'm so messy, but I just wanted to see like a little bit more. But I understand, because they said the cops came, and then the show, like they wasn't able to film anymore. So anyway, so that's what happened right there in that scene. And then right after that, that's when my baby Aubrey, my beautiful Barbie doll. So she had her scene, and it just showed her taking pictures with some people. People know who she is. She's talking about how she's the top of her class and nobody can't sit with her or anything like that. Like, I still like her. Like, she's not, me personally, maybe some people might think of her like, oh, she's cocky, she thinks she's all that. I think she's just very, like, the word I'm looking for, she just know who she is as an individual, and she's very confident in herself. So nothing wrong with confidence. So I just really like her. So anyway, it went from that scene to Chance, my baby Chance. I'm cracking up. My baby Chance, Chance was on there with Raekwon. What's his name? I guess his name is Raekwon. Anyway, he knows his name. But anyway, so that's when he was talking to Chance, and he was just like, "Oh, I see that bitch Spanky." Like, he said it as if like he was about to do something. I'm like, okay. They went over to the table. He sat with Spanky. Spanky sat down, and pretty much, I'm literally watching this scene, and I'm still trying to figure out why he's so mad at Spanky. Like, it just seemed like Spanky said a few things over social media, and that was pretty much that. To me, that's just petty, but that's just my opinion. But oh my gosh, I'm looking away from the camera. Like, that's what Raekwon does. Like, when he's talking to you, he does not give you eye contact. Like, that's one thing that irritates me. Like, I hate when somebody does not give you eye contact when they're talking to you. Anyway, so pretty much that's when Spanky was just pretty much saying, like, I just want to know the real reason why you're upset with me and stuff like that. And I know Raekwon was just pretty much saying something about, like, you said that we be at home all day. Maybe that's like a nerve, because maybe he do be at home all day. Like, he probably do. So maybe that's why he was reading his feelings, because if somebody says I'm home all day, that's not gonna bother me. That's not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna bother me, like, at all. But for some reason that bothered him. And Spanky was pretty much talking about, oh, you're a bandwagon and things in that nature. And Raekwon was talking about, well, I seen you, and then you still saying stuff on the internet. And then Raekwon was just like, well, I got my own YouTube channel. I don't know. Anyway, nobody is really like really up there like an A-list celebrity or anything like that. So it's not like, oh gosh, that was just a waste of time. That little meetup was a waste of time. Nothing happened. Raekwon was pretty much saying, like, I'm about to squash the beef, and it wasn't even no real beef. Like, it was just you seeing some stuff that he said on the internet. Now you see him in person, and Spanky is just like, okay, like, if you want to, like, Spanky got that attitude, like, if you want to fight, we can fight, but we, like, what does that solve? And, like, anyway, nothing happened. So that was that scene. So next, pretty much, Ant Dot was pretty much talking to Aubrey outside, and he was pretty much just talking about, like, how he's listed to be in the army, the military. Don't get me wrong, but I know he's listed. And me personally, I thought that was, like, I think that's really good. Like, if he wants to do that and want to better his life and things in that nature. So I'm all for anybody that's trying to do anything positive in their life and try to get that coin, and then on top of it, you're fighting for the United States and stuff like that. So I think that was really good. So then O'Neal was actually in the bed, talking to his friend on the phone, pretty much letting him know, like, the tea of everything, like what happened. He met up with some people and stuff like that. Then he started talking about his business Blue Lashes, the the lash. I'm about to say the contact lens thing, the lashes brand. And my personal opinion, I don't think he should have said like he don't give a f about makeup and stuff like that. That's probably how he feel. But if that's gonna be your, if that's what I'm trying to say, if that's what you're selling, I wouldn't be like, I don't give a f about it. Because what it sounds like to me watching that scene, it seems like you're only doing it because of the money. Like, that's pretty much what it is. I know a lot of people, they just go to a job for money to get a check. I get that. But like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's just kind of like, let's say somebody's probably watching this scene right now and someone's really into makeup. They probably would have looked at that scene like, like, I don't know, I'm gonna buy his lashes. Like, I just don't think he should have said that on camera, but whatever is already done. But he did say it's doing good. So anyway, just, you know, just be careful what you say, boo. Then after that, then Chance met up with Ant Dog, and pretty much Chance was pretty much talking about his book, you know, the book that I'm about to buy, you know what I mean? The book, he's talking about his coming out story and just like pretty much like his life story. And he was talking about, he was just getting some getting some inspiration about life and things like that. That's when Ant Dog was pretty much letting him know about, you know, he's listed and things like that, letting Chance know about that. And also, Chance actually brought up a picture of Ant Dog. I guess Ant Dog was naked. I don't know what it was. But Ant Dog was just like, yeah, you know, that was me. I wasn't really too happy about how the picture came out or whatever. No, I think he said he liked the picture, but something about something he didn't like, but he literally owned to it. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, like, you know what I mean? It was just kind of like, yeah, that was me. So what's the next topic? Like, you know what I mean? So he owned up to it. And then that's when Raekwon came to the table. I feel like every time I say his name, I'm messing his name up. But Raekwon came to the table. He was like looking all around like he usually do. He never gives straight eye contact. That gets on my nerves. and then that's when Chance put up a picture of Montel got these, I guess these pictures or picture that's out. Montel pretty much stating that like he's claiming that this is not his picture, but you know he showed Raekwon and Ant Dog, and they was pretty much saying like, you know, that gotta be him because of his thighs and things like that. So I don't even want to see the picture because the way how they were talking about it, it just seems yuck. Like, I don't even want to see that, but I think he brought that picture up for a reason. Like, I guess he was pretty much saying like, I just said something about your picture, and you owned up to it, but let me tell you about somebody that's not owned up to this picture. And I know it's dumb, but anyway, that was pretty much that. So then they went to Chrissy release party that was going on. So anyway, so I know Chance was there, I know Ant Dog was there, and that's when we got to actually see Fitz. He pretty much made an appearance on this particular episode. You know, Fitz is a cutie. It is what it is, you know. Fitz is a cutie. Actually, in that moment, I actually paused the episode and I actually found his video. Yo, let me tell you something. His song is really, really, really nice. Like, it's a nice vibe song. That song is nice, and the video is nice. Like, he has really good talent. Like, I don't know who's the people that's around him, but he needs some right people around him that can get him out there even more to a broader audience. That's my opinion. But his music is really good. But I just had to say that really quick. So of course after that I went right back to the episode because I just had to check out his music real quick. So then pretty much Chance was pretty much saying like, you know, he don't want to see Montel. Pretty much it is what it is. Don't want to see Montel. They had history in the past. Don't want to be around him. That's pretty much that. Point blank period. That's pretty much that. Montel ended up coming in there with Spanky. Montel originally came to the video shoot because, you know, he's trying to get connected in the music industry. You know, you got to network, you got to do your thing. I'm not mad about your hustle or anything like that. But Montel and Spanky came in there, and yeah. And so why Fitz and Chance were getting to know each other and things like that, you know, Chance was just pretty much letting him know about homeboy Montel, whatever. So when they sat back down, that's when Fitz like just kind of out of nowhere just like, yeah, I was getting to know him and things like that, and your name came up, and that's when Chance was like, I think he just did it like, I can talk for myself, and he just kind of like said what he had to say. When he said what he had to say, that's when Montel like got up, and oh, that was rude. Oh my god, that was so mean. No, Montel got up and was just like, no, I don't got time for this, blah blah blah. Montel walked out because I felt like the tension that Chance was giving, that vibe, that what's the word I'm looking for? It's just tension. Like, you can feel it. I think he felt that tension from Chance, and he was like, I'm not doing this on camera. I'm just not doing it, and that's that. So also, I almost skipped something. So Chrissy friend pretty much apologized. Did he apologize? Yeah, I guess he apologized. He apologized for what he did, like for putting his hands on Chrissy and talking about we're better than that and you're my friend. The thing that was irritating me about this scene, like his stomach was hanging out while he was talking. I just kept looking down. And this is the thing, like, you know, I'm not the perfect boy all like in shape or whatever like that, but you know, I'm not fat. So so my thing is, in that scene, someone should have told him like to pull that half shirt thing down because your stomach is out. Like it just looked untasteful. But I did appreciate him apologizing to Chrissy, because Chrissy is a really nice person. Like, I really like Chrissy a lot. Chrissy is a really nice person, so I'm glad he did apologize to him. Chrissy is a little bit too nice, because I probably would have been like, okay, I accept your apology, that's that, but we're not friends. Like, I don't know, like, I just feel like friends, you're not supposed to put your hands on each other. Like, I have friends in my personal life, I never put my hands on anybody. Like, so I'm just like, anyway, but everybody friendship is different, so whatever. So anyway, so Montel was outside making a scene, being loud, you know, so I'm not doing this again and blah 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 and all this stuff. So that's pretty much that. Then the scene cut off and it showed next week episode, and oh my god, every time they show next week episode, I'm like, oh my god, they show it now. Like, that's why sometimes when I watch things all at one time. I don't catch up. Like, so you know how like some people have to wait every week. Usually I don't watch none of that. And then when the season's done, I watch the whole thing together because I hate waiting. Like, I just hate it. But anyway, that was this video of the come up in New York episode 3. Sorry this video was so late, guys, but listen, y'all, I got a life outside of YouTube, and me doing these review videos, nobody's paying me. I'm just doing them on my own because I like to do it. I like to do review videos. I like to give my opinions about different things. But anyway, I am Boy King Smiles. If you want to subscribe to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel below. Make sure you push that post notification so you can be notified every time I upload a video. And I see y'all next week, and see y'all.